this shit go, man.
You think you missed out on anything that was going on out here?
Shit, no.
It's been months. Mad shit happened, but you know what I mean. For you, it's probably just like kind of like a blur.
Fuck that shit, eh? Fuck all this shit. I don't care about none of this shit. I miss my daughter's birth shit. That's about the only thing I was tripping on.
Man, shit. Like, how do you try to even get back those moments though?
You can't. You just move forward and try to be the best you. Even though we all full of mistakes, that shit, I don't know, bro. You just gotta keep going, move on.
You don't never feel like you let nobody down type shit. Because I know with me, some like people be
I
sitting
don't.
down.
I ain't living for nobody. Man, heck, I don't give not one fuck. I don't care. Boy, I talked to my grandma and my grandpa. He still living. His opinion on only opinion that matter, man. If I ain't satisfying him or right in his eyes, then I got a problem with myself. But most of everything about my life, I be hoping that he don't even see. My grandpa old, so hopefully he don't see most of this shit that puts that social media shit. But I don't care about that shit, man. I think I care about what my grandma think and my grandfather think.
Is that why people see your social media go up and down? Like you'll be on Instagram, then you just delete the shit. Is that why like you just kind of because that shit you can't really avoid people's like opinions of people's perception of you when you try to live in your own perception of yourself when you're on social media. So is that why you kind of just like delete the whole shit?
Mhm. It's like this. I ain't man. Social media, that shit stupid. I hate that shit. I think that shit, man, that shit the devil work. That bitch full of a bunch of people who don't know they self or pretending to be something. Man, that shit pussy. That shit stupid. 9 times I say 8 times out of 10, whatever you see on that bitch ain't exactly what it is, man. That shit fixed up to be that way, and man, then how I be living, man, that shit got the showing too much, man. That shit fake got the exposing shit, man. I can't be on that shit, man.
Yeah. Shit, but is it something that you would ever just like give your socials just straight to like your management or your label and be like, yo, yeah? Because when you drop music, I always be looking at it like look at your last album. I know you don't care about numbers, and you know I care about it. Like anytime we talk, I be telling you about numbers. You be like, word, that's what happened. But like you could get more promotion off of you know what I mean if you're active in certain sense. You know what I mean?
I
I
ain't
you
tripping. It's gonna
probably
it's
know.
gonna it's gonna build. They be telling me that too, and I don't be doubting it, but I feel like I don't need that shit, man. I could do good without it.
Mm. So like you been on house arrest now, right? Like what is music your number one like concern? Is it just like getting your mind right? Is it just like living
No,
for your
cause I
kid?
came I came home with the mindset of not doing music no more. I really, man, I be recording. That shit is therapy to me, man. Like I get to say what I need to say. I get to calm myself down. I get to talk how I want to talk. It's really just therapy. But I ain't really my I lost my love for music.
Why?
Shit, cause I know it's pussy. Man, all that, man, that shit so full of me. I ain't lying to you, eh? Then I really ain't got nothing to say though. Shit, you nigga know what's wrong with me from a nigga, bitch, anything. You know what's going on. You know how I'm living. You know this shit. You know ain't no story, ain't no lies going on.
But is it a certain type of situation? I know you say like you just going and you know, kind of use it as therapy. But do you ever start thinking that maybe you shouldn't use the music like that because the music kind of puts you in a position where like you could end up in certain situations. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of that stupid shit happened. They blame the music video. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Right. That
think
shit
about
ain't
like,
nothing, and that
maybe
shit
I
that
shouldn't
shit
do that.
ain't that shit ain't nothing but entertainment, man. That shit. That's a reason too. That shit music bring too many problems, man. I feel like if I ain't doing music, I ain't going through nothing. I ain't listening to man. That shit bring too many problems.
Yo, you've been telling me. I think it's been a year now. You've been saying, "Man, I really ain't into making music." Or you're like, "Yo, I quit making music." And I'm
See, I told you that a year ago. Man, I've been wanting to stop doing music since about 2.5 years ago. And I'm really getting to that breaking point where I'm like, fuck that shit. I used to make, I used to make 5, 10 songs a day. Man, I make about 2 songs, and man, I clean go play the game. Man, I leave the engineer sitting in the room.
But you also told me you were like, "Yo, like I'm looking for peace." Have you found that in any way?
Man, I don't know. Nah, I ain't at peace right now. I don't think it'll come no time soon. But I don't wanna. I don't know. I gotta watch my tongue, cause you know.
Yeah, yeah, man. It, is it something that you think that like maybe the music could help you get to? Obviously, I know you say you don't want to do music, but like, what could help you get to that point? You know what I mean? Is it just situations beyond control, or is it just like you know, just shit you've been
Man,
through?
I want my.
Yeah, you hear?
I don't know what happened. Hold on.